Let's see if that goes through. Here I was talking about the DC penalty. Go ahead, load me in the game. Load me in. I want to rejoin. I was saying that happens to me sometimes. Mine just keeps looping. Refresh. Hello. Well, I didn't make it. You don't say. I'm just going to reset here just to keep everything clean. Here I was talking about how I'm subject to the DC penalties too when my internet wonks out, and then whoever is out there that doxes me says, oh yeah, or DDoSes me says, oh yeah, we haven't knocked Paulie offline in a while, let's do that now. Boop.
Jambeard says we're losing you.
You losing? Can you hear me now? Hello, I'm trying to join. Is that? Can you hear me now? How about now? It's okay. Everything's stable. Fine. This is why my subscriber count is dipping, because people are like, dude, this is too many. There's too many notifications every night. Don't need to know all this about Paulie's live stream over and over and over again. So let's just dip. When you try to go to sleep and the new stream notification pulls you back in. Oh, it's just regular internet problems. Is the chapter out? No. What happened on Twitch? Twitch is not doing right by their streamers. They're not giving them the tools or the support when people are being hate rated by not nice people with bots. So that's why we have a day off of Twitch. All right, we're back. You got booted offline. I know. What happened to my build? What am I supposed to be running? Empathy. Oh yeah. Oh, this is it. Okay. Coin. Hello, Vishal. Okay. Back to your regularly scheduled program. Hopefully this will stay on now. So this is what we're doing today and tomorrow. We're just going to be YouTube only. To send a message to Twitch that they need to do better. We can't see anything. Sure you can. You can see this day off Twitch that I'm trying to talk to you about. Can you see that? Can you see that? Because that's the focal point right now.
ASMR next match.
You want to see all the people standing around in the lobby? Is that what you want to see? Or do you want to talk about the important things like marginalized community creators who are being hate rated by bots? Map set, thank you. So September 1st is the day off Twitch, and since it's after midnight September 1st, and then tomorrow when I start streaming it'll still be September 1st, so that's why we're going to stay off Twitch both days. Twitch has let it go on for too long, honestly. Yeah I think it's important to send this message to Twitch and get the word out that this is happening. Did the bot and hate raids happen to you, or are you supporting those who did? We had a little bit of it, not much. Like, we didn't really have like the full-on bots. We just had your typical idiots who are creating multiple accounts coming in over and over again with swastikas in their profiles and stuff like that. We didn't have like anything like what some of those people have experienced, where they like for 3 hours just had bots coming in and trolling them over and over again, just saying hateful things based on their race or sexuality, you know. So it's disgusting, honestly, that there's people out there who, I don't know, seem to get off on hurting other people. So it's just a vicious cycle, right? Because people who are hurting end up hurting other people. So, you know, the people who are doing that are not well-adjusted people. Those are people who have problems of their own. I guarantee it. They're not like, you know, living their best life and then going, wow, everything's great. My life is wonderful. Time to go hate raid again, you know? So it's just a vicious cycle, right? So you need to end the cycle. The people who are in those positions need to look in the mirror and recognize that they have issues of their own and how they're going to address it and deal with it and heal themselves rather than using their hurt to hurt other people. So, and you know, there's people who said, well, just ban these certain words. And there was somebody who showed an example of if you were a streamer and you wanted to, like, the fact that if you're, let's say you're a person of color and you have to like look up all the different slang terminology or terms that insult you based on your race is sad that that's necessary in the first place. But then there was somebody who showed a demonstration that when you can use all the different combinations of letters or characters that appear to be letters to just get the same message across, then you have to, like, they said if you wanted to get rid of the word jogger, for example, it would take something like the amount of combinations to go through, and every single combination of the ways you could write jogger being cheeky, it would take like an extraordinary amount of time just for one word. So yeah, they put the onus on the streamer to protect themselves, and it's too much. Like, I'm white passing, so I wouldn't be targeted as other people of color, but I feel for them so much. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm part Filipino myself, right? So, good night, Tyler. I'm part Filipino myself. But I don't think anybody would guess that. Yeah, we just had an internet outage briefly, so came back fairly quickly. That was like one of the faster net recoveries. It was impressive. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna play the video game. Hope everybody's having a great day out there. You like jazz? How do you feel about the sounds of smooth jazz? Hey, Filipinos in the house. Yeah. Still waiting to get some adobo. Adobo so bad. My mom's like, you know, if you come down to Florida, I'll make you some adobo. I made your cousin some adobo for her birthday. I was like,
Menace 1924 says take me to Larry's Institute.
I was like, yeah, but Florida's dangerous, Mom, and your governor's a maniac, so I don't need adobo that bad. I don't want to, you know, it doesn't seem like a good trade-off navigating the landmine of COVID through Florida so I can get a plate of adobo. Just saying. I want you to read a chapter from the Ramsey fan fiction in your ASMR voice now. Oh, how long are these chapters? I'll do it. I'll do it for you, Galaxy. You know I love you. Got it right here. We'll open it up and we'll read it. What is that? Oh yeah, I forgot I have object of obsession. I was like, why can I see her? Hello? Wow, she likes holding that axe up high. This is what they call the Statue of Liberty play. I knew she was gonna do that. We got the Statue of Liberty here. I like that I can see her. I mean, wow. Wow. I feel like this is so patriotic. We should just start singing, everyone. 3 cheers for the red, white, and blue. Give me your tired, your huddled masses. Pick the right chapter, though, with the appropriate amount of smut. Wait, there's smut in this fan fiction? Audiobook of Hell's Smitten. Is that what this thing is called? It's Wind Up Wendy. I like that name for her. Where's the pallet? Okay, pallet's over here. Picture. I am very aware of my surroundings. Important in Dead by Daylight to be aware of your surroundings and have an escape plan for when the killer approaches. You want to know which direction your survivor is going to escape. There's a lot of smut. Well, we might have to censor it. Let's see. Hey. I thought I could just leave this on and sleep, but clearly not. ASMR, but in Naze's voice to get the complete feel. Oh my gosh. Can we just get Paulie a small paragraph to read from this fanfic? I just think it... What the? That seemed like a good skill check to me. It's been a while since I read from the beginning. What you gonna do? You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? You gonna stop me? I don't think you're gonna stop me. I don't think you're gonna stop me. You could try to stop me. Go for it, Lady Liberty. What's that all about? I'm back on this gen. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do about it? 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 What are you gonna do? Oh, I guess you're gonna do that. Huh? Better go get some more hatchets, I think. You better want to go get another hatchet? You want to go get another hatchet? Okay, I'm leaving. I'm get some more hatchets. Oh, here's a lit thing. This seems kind of important. We're gonna try and get rid of this. Here we go. This is a viewer request build. Need to. They asked me to play these perks. Oh god. She's not gonna have a good time here. Okay. Get rid of this. When's that Huntress lullaby? So you stop missing those skill checks. Everybody knows I can't. Everybody knows I can't hit a skill check. Yes, look at this useless perk empathy giving me the layout of where all the characters on the map, and I can see who's being chased and where they are. This perk is totally useless. Why would anyone ever run this? There's clearly no value being given by this perk whatsoever. Hi. I'll yell you back. No information here. Now see, if they had empathy, they could also see what's going on, and that person wouldn't need to crouch in the corner. They could actually try and challenge this gen because they'd be able to see what's going on.
Hey, Paulie, you remember that time I beat you in that bet?
I remember. She's actually picking people up now. Wonder how close that gen is. That close, huh? Maybe they meant empathy in real life is useless. John, is that you? All right, what are we doing here? Holy Hannah Bucksbaum. Come on, she's not that good, everybody. Why would she pick up there? But okay. Why would she do that? That was such an awful decision. But okay. Let's go.
Menace 1924 wants to choose 2 of your perks for the next match. No mither, sprint burst. Good luck.
Okie dokie. Well, that's the end of that. Okay, Skoden. I'm coming. We gotta go. There you go. Who needs self-care? Thank God. Thank God. I found 2 med kits. Hercules, Hercules. GG. Dang, they had, let's see. They had territorial and they didn't come get me in the basement and the object. That was super lucky. Didn't even have to heal in the end, I guess. I'm shocked that they would leave in that situation, honestly. I don't know why they would do that with the gate open there. I wouldn't have strayed that far away. Menace says, what are we picking? Oh, no mither sprint burst, one of these ones. Oh, well, never mind. I was thinking it was dead hard, but still. Okay. I was thinking it was the dead hard sprint burst. They have dead hard on here, so I guess I'm gonna get rid of that. Let's do spine chill. You do spine chill or...
Jambeard wants to dress your character in the next match.
Yeah? Sprint Bristow. Ooh.
Andy's gets a Pride Month Fog Whisperer sticker.
Good night, Pizza Dude. What time is it? Oh, it's 2 a.m. This is going to be the last game. Didn't realize it was that late already. Dress me up. New jacket with rockabilly shorts. Or the hair of your, in the hair of your choice. Okay. Let's see. Rockabilly shorts. That's these. Hair of choice. Huh. Kinda like that, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go with... Yeah, I like that. Very cool. Why do I have this on anyway? I do hope that we get a puzzle box ornament if we buy the chapter. Where's this one? Offerings. Good question. Good question. Larry's. Larry's is the only offering. I don't need the med kit. I guess we're going to swap that out for a flashlight then. Steve should get a crown because he's the king of Hawkins High. Let's see. Okay. While we're waiting. This work could have adult content. If you proceed, you have agreed that you are willing to see such content. Whenever you're ready, 12 gauge. It's raw! Do it over, you fucking donkey! The blaring, commanding voice of Gordon Ramsay pummels a hapless chef from the blue team into teary-eyed submission. Thankfully, I'm safe from his wrath on the other side of my television screen and can enjoy the suffering of the unfortunate chef who'd forgotten to check his meat before bringing it up. A rookie mistake. Something that I'd make sure I never do. Ever since I started watching Hell's Kitchen at 16 years old, I've been studying tirelessly to become a chef that Gordon Ramsay would be proud of. I have all of his books and I have studied his cooking techniques with fervor for years. 4 months ago, I'd submitted my request to join Hell's Kitchen as a contestant. I've still not heard back from them, but that doesn't stop me from studying past seasons to try and better understand the ins and outs of the show. It's not like it's grueling work anyway. Watching Chef Ramsay mercilessly tear into wannabe head chefs has always been a favorite pastime of mine. In preparation for the competition, I've been practicing some of the more difficult cooking techniques. Today, I'm making a very difficult dish, a cheese souffle. Baking a perfect souffle is a rite of passage for chefs. If I can do this, I'll be ready for the big leagues. Unfortunately, my stove has been in a haggard state of disrepair for almost a year now. Only 2 burners work, and the oven door handle is hanging down limply from where it had detached from the right side. But so long as it still heats up, I can still work my magic. Using a saucepan... What else are we gonna do while waiting for a lobby? Using a saucepan, I melt 3.5 tablespoons of butter, mix it with 6 tablespoons of flour, and then whisk it over the stove until it's lightly toasted. After that, I whisk in 1.5 cups of milk, waiting for that perfect point where it thickens just enough to remove it from the heat. I scrape the sauce into a large bowl to let it cool. Once
the sauce cools down to a
John Weird says you're a lost soul.
temperature, I stir in 3 egg yolks, half cup of grated cheese, salt, pepper, and nutmeg. The bowl of egg whites I'd hand stirred earlier awaits my gentle touch. Gordon's words echo in my ears. Folding
The egg whites into the batter is the most important part of a souffle. The whipped up egg whites have to hold the air inside of them while mixing, so folding carefully and meticulously is the only way to ensure a fluffy topped result. Now my batter is ready to be poured into the pan.
since I can't yet afford
Jam Pierce
frivolous
says game
things,
over.
like a pan solely for souffle, I use a deep oven-safe saucepan to hold my masterpiece instead. The oven door wobbles as I open it using the handle that precariously dangles off the front. I've been meaning to buy
The parts to repair my stove, but living alone and keeping my apartment on a shitty line cook salary is a feat in itself. Besides, as my father always said, don't fix what ain't completely broken. The souffle boils on the bottom rack for 3 minutes before I turn the heat down to 400 degrees. Now I have to wait 20 minutes to see if I've mastered the art of souffle baking. While I wait, I plop down on my couch to continue watching Chef Ramsay do what he does best. Larry's. Larry's is the map. Larry's? Or were you the one who didn't make it in? Ding dong. The doorbell rings, startling me off the couch at the same moment that Gordon kicks out the blue team chef that he'd torn into earlier. I half expect it to be a package delivery, but then the doorbell rings again. Wait, what could it be? I scramble to the door of my apartment and unlock the deadbolt with shaky fingers. What is this part? Oh. What's the YN? Is that yes, no? What is that? YN? Asks the portly man at the door, holding a red card in both his hands, and behind him, a camera crew films my reaction. Yes, that's me, I exclaim excitedly, nervous energy coursing through me. It means your name. Oh. Esther. I see. Okay. Esther? Yes, that's me, I exclaim excitedly, nervous energy coursing through me. Congratulations, you've been chosen as a contestant on Season 11 of Hell's Kitchen. He holds out his hand to shake mine. However, I'm too busy bouncing around the room to reciprocate. He seems nonplussed and smiles at me. That son of a bitch is going to destroy your enthusiasm. Just you wait. I feel my face flush with nervous heat. Holy shit, this is for real. This isn't just a 16-year-old's dream anymore. At the prime age of 23, I'm going to be whisked away to Los Angeles to compete against fellow chefs for the chance to be an executive chef, handpicked by Gordon himself. Tears begin to well in my eyes. I turn to the man at the door and thank him, accepting my invitation, graciously and ignoring his scathing words. No one, not even Chef Ramsay himself, can destroy my enthusiasm. The camera crew thank me and start to leave, many of them congratulating me as they exit my small apartment. One younger woman stops and tells me she's rooting for me, which makes me grin even wider. Once the camera crew leaves, I happy dance around my living room and kitchen, unable to stop myself. And once I calm down slightly, I tear into the envelope. Inside are a congratulatory note and a list of things I should pack, along with a ticket for a first-class flight to Los Angeles, dated for next week. This is it. In 1 week, I'm going to see the man I've been idolizing since I was a teenager. I handle the plane ticket like it's made of gold and place it delicately on the kitchen counter as the smell of something burning makes its way to my nose. This is actually... it's much more well written than I had anticipated.
Shut up and take my money.
Oh god. This is bad. The 16-year-old thing was I was 16 years old when I started watching Hell's Kitchen. Yeah, okay, so that confused me at first too, but I was like, oh, okay, so now they're 23. So the 16-year-olds dream. So they started watching Hell's Kitchen when they're 16, but now they're 23. I'll never be able to watch Hell's Kitchen the same way again. Oof. Hi. Ever since I started watching Hell's Kitchen at 16 years old. Got it. Oh no, my poor souffle. We just make that into a card. Oh no, my poor souffle. Leatherface was waiting for the next chapter, Paulie. Oh. Hi. This is like that Colonel Sanders erotic novel and video game. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so we're gonna go find this ruin then, or what? Not a great place to need to look for a ruin. Can that be the title of the next stream? Oh no, my souffle?
In and out of the closest locker.
Oh no, my souffle. Oh no. Huh? It looked like there was fire there to be. Hi. I don't know where the ruin is. I can't even find a single totem.
Climb into the closest locker.
Oh, come on. Alright. Here we go. I'm coming 12. Never mind, I'm not coming 12 gauge. Hi. I'm gonna heal you. Oh no, my poor souffle. I feel like the totem. I feel like the totem's out there in that exit. There it is. My spidey senses were tingling. Ugh. He's immune! What do you want from me? Leave me alone! What do you want? I'm recovering. Okay, I'll read the next chapter. I'll read the next chapter. I'll read it. Okay, Bubba. I know you like food. You're a foodie. I get it, Bubba. You're a foodie. You ready? Okay, here we go. Oh no, my poor souffle. I rushed to the oven to peer in to see a charred heap of charcoal in the saucepan. I shrugged to myself, too elated to be upset. Oh well, there's nowhere to go from here but up. See? Up. There we go. We have tamed the beast. We have tamed the beast. This is all he's needed all this time. He just needed some Gordon Ramsay. He's a foodie, see? He just needed a foodie. We just needed a foodie. Go. Why is he doing this to me? I'll read you more Gordon Ramsay fan fiction. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. No. Oh. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? He's immune! He's immune! He's gonna kill you all! He is Lightborn. Hi. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh no. We gotta go. Good night, Robokio. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I gotta go. Why can't you blind him? He has Lightborn. He's immune. How many flashlights did we bring? 3 flashlights? He must have been like, they have 3 flashlights of bringing Lightborn. Seriously, on slow nights between matches, you can totally read this. Okay, I'm gonna go save. I think I'm gonna go save. The book club is very serious about their audiobooks. Hi. Okay. There we go. I don't think there's anything on this side of the map to use. I think it's all on. Hi. I know, it was embarrassing for me too. Use your saw, buddy. What's happening? I need to go somewhere where there's more pallets. Alright. Like here. This place has more pallets. There we go. There we are. This is fine. Ooh, well, stop trying to flashlight blind. It's not gonna do anything. Okay, I'm leaving now. Back to the middle room. Okay, plan of escape for here. Are there any pallets left in here? They're gone, right? Hi. Hello, Mr. Ramon. Oh, he's coming. Gotta go. He's like, that might actually get all 5 gens done. No, I wanted to go over the pallet. I don't think it would have mattered. He wants to hammer me. Tender Wings of Desire, the KFC erotic novel. Okay, hang on. Let me turn the page. Let me turn the page. That was the end of the chapter. Okay, chapter 2. It's Monday. Oh wait, what is this? You arrive. Oh, why is this a summary? Okay. It's Monday, June 24th, 2013. The other contestants and I gather at the entrance to the airport, waiting inside for further instructions. Monday morning airport traffic is no joke. Why does he want to punish me so much? He just wants to punish me. There we go. And now? I think we have your new side hustle, Paulie. The other contestants and I gather at the entrance to the airport, waiting inside for further instructions. Muddy airport traffic is no joke. Cars line up outside, and throngs of people weave their way through each other, toting suitcases. That's not to say the airport lobby in Los Angeles is not stunning. The tall glass windows allow... The tall glass windows allow for the beautiful day's sunlight to shine through. I take this time to examine my competition. There are 15 other chefs, aside from myself, that are going to be competing against each other this season. 8 men and 8 women. Most of them are sitting in the airport lobby chairs, idly chatting to one another. I stand to the side of the chairs, leaning on the handle of my rolling suitcase. Thinking back to past seasons, I wonder which chefs were put here just to stir up drama. My wondering is cut short with an uncanny interruption. Hey, created figure. GG. Dominic says, "Oh my god, Paulie, I was your killer." Dominic, oh yeah, Dom Bam. Dominic, did you like the fan fiction? Were you reading the fan fiction with us? I wanted to see you use No Mither successfully. Thank you. I think we did okay. A woman with bleach blonde hair dressed in a low-cut floral top and a short white skirt decides to gather everyone's attention, or at least the attention of the people who weren't already staring at her nearly exposed breasts. Oh my god, can you guys believe it? She bounces in place, her boobs jiggling. I'm like actually here. Of all the applicants, I got picked. I can't wait to see which of you makes it to the final 5 with me. She pauses, then grins wickedly like the Cheshire Cat. Ella. Should be real easy. My competition doesn't look very fierce. Her eyes quickly flit about the contestants, stopping on me for what seems to be a second longer than the others. One of the few to not be at a loss for words is a middle-aged, stout, and bald man who scoffs at her. Oh, this is Hell's Kitchen, not keeping up with the Kardashians. Unless you keep your cooking skill in those tits, then I doubt you'll make it to the final 5 with that self-absorbed attitude. This is a team game. This stream has gradually turned into a smut show. So gradually, but I hardly noticed. All right. Well, we're going to leave that there. That's going to be it for me tonight. That's 2:30. You know what? This is actually more entertaining than I thought it would be. I was like, fan fiction, no. But it's actually pretty entertaining and well written, too. Is it completed, Galaxy? Like, 180 chapters? Is it done? Smut, 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 smut. It perfectly encompasses the misogyny in the early seasons. I love our new book club. Welcome to the book club, Paulie. We shall read more tomorrow. Though he is stocky, his voice is commanding, and surprisingly, the blonde looks sheepish at being talked down to. By the time that a tall man in a suit approaches us, she hasn't managed to come up with a snarky retort. Hell's Kitchen contestants? He questions the group. After seeing our collective nods, he continues, "Please follow me." He turns and walks toward the sliding glass doors, exiting the airport. I just scared my dog laughing at your reaction to the enjoyment of reading this. Save the rest for bedtime tomorrow, Mommy. This is now required reading in the lobbies. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my gosh. Imagine if I tell my wife I'm reading Hell's Kitchen fan fiction. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. We'll see you here on YouTube again tomorrow night, because continuing the day off Twitch around 11 p.m. my time tomorrow night. So we'll stay off Twitch one more day. And yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow night. Have a great night, everybody. Love y'all. Bye.